Well, hey everybody, this is Mark coming at you. I'm getting ready to head over to jam out with brother Jacob here again today. So what we're going to try to do is get the last of the writing done today, and then the next session will be a little pre-production session where I test out some miking and get some rough recordings and see how things are sounding. And then after that, we're gonna go and actually do the real recording, and hopefully I'll have footage of all of that for you guys to check out. Hopefully today we'll get some good stuff and good riffs and some goofiness and everything like that. So stick around and let's go. But that's why I was so into Down, and I didn't hear the first Down album. That's the thing, I missed it. And I'm reading the thing where they're talking about recording in the barn in Louisiana, and it's all like ramen noodles and beer and vibe.
And nods for it too.
Right after I read the interviews, I couldn't wait to hear the album at that point, you know. And then I put it on, I'm just like, whoa, this album's amazing.
That album is dripping with like that southern feel, like it's just all over it. Whether it's like the heavy, sludgy stuff or like kind of.
Well, that's the thing I liked about it is they did the heavy stuff and then they had the dobro.
Right.
They had that song "Stained Glass Window" with like the
keys on it. Mm-hmm. But the best of it by bringing in that heavy but his Phil character over it. So he's got kind of those like the throaty parts, but then he's also doing that kind of drawl that he does with his voice.
Right. Like it wasn't so much the extreme side of it. He was kind of bringing in some of the other influences finally. Yeah. And that's the thing I like about Down too so much. He really showcases his voice on that record.
Which he didn't, I mean, you knew he was capable, but didn't ever like exercise it that much.
You could feel the atmosphere around him.
You just picture a barn and there's like that sleeping there, drinking, waking up, tracking something, writing in this room, whatever. And that's why, I mean, I like that album. I'll put it in every once in a while. But because I heard the first one, and that one was like on a pedestal for me, that's like everything else is never as good as Down 1.
Well, this Down record to me is like the only thing I don't like about is the production of it. It's like crappy snare, hollowed out sound to it, like a super metal guitar sound.
I love.
I'm just like, oh.
That's funny because I used to put the headphones on the way to the school, just sitting there and just like feeling it, because that snare was just like
ripping your face off.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
And it's just like.
Oh, I hate that so bad. Alright, well that pretty much wraps up this jam session. Jake, did you dig it or what?
Good times. Good stuff.
So Down 2 or Down 1?
There's a down for every season of life.
Well said. Alright, that's it for us guys. Cheers.